Hello, and welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play Earthbound. In the last episode, we got through Brick Road Dungeon. Now we're in this case. The music changes. Like, you can hear just the sinister overtones of the music that you know there's some serious stuff that goes on here. And I mean, it's not like there's anything like horrendous, but like it just has a good way of setting a tone of this is important, you need to be here. And does that take out the riot mouse? No. Come on, dude. I got a stun gun now. I should be able to shoot this thing in one hit. I mean, if I can't... I mean, come on, Jared. If you can't take out a rowdy mouse, but Luke Skywalker could bullseye womp rats with his T-18, I don't know what to tell you, buddy, but now you're level 7. Come on. Our offense didn't go up at all, man. That's unfortunate, because I could really use an offensive boost because we do have the Cave Boys coming up, and well, I'll be honest with you, I don't want to face off against the Cave Boys. They they may miss they do a lot of damage. That's the problem. The Cave Boys do a lot of damage, and it's honestly more than I think I very much comfortable with. I think that's a good way of saying it. I just feel like I'm not comfortable with that. Now, they give you a lot of experience. Like, there in the present, there's a hamburger inside. I mean, we need to gain some levels somehow, so we're going to take the mouse out first. I'm not even worried about that attack slug. Oh, thank God, I only used one. But I was talking about it in the last episode. No, I definitely just feel some nervousness about people in my personal life knowing about this, and I've told a good couple of them. I haven't told everybody, but I've told like some trusted friends about this. They've all subscribed and everything, and they've been very cool about it. But it's just having like that one person who wanted to like, and the way, let me see, how's the way the kids say it, exposing them. It kind of rubbed me the wrong way because I don't know. It just really did. Like, it was. I felt embarrassed. I felt upset. Honestly, I didn't want anything to come of it. But and that was why it took me so long, to, honestly. And I might have told this story before, but that's why it took me so long to even want to do this again. I just felt, embarrassed. I felt nervous. It's like, what's going to happen? Am I going to be made fun of horrendously about this? I don't want that. What's my status right now? Okay, I should be good enough to take out this mushroom with 40 HP. I might need that cookie, though, just to clear some room, because you really don't need the cookies in this game. 6 HP at this time, it's... On the bright side, at least the mushroom isn't using spores to do anything. Like, we really can't afford that at this moment, because there's nowhere I can even go heal up or anything. On the present side of the present, there was a cookie, but do I want to throw something away? No. I'll leave the cookie behind? Yes. I also should have thrown away the other cookie to take this cookie. So actually, right now, let's go with that. Let's eat the cookie. What do I even have in here? Broken air gun, broken... I can't wait to get rid of some of this stuff. In the present, there's a cheap bracelet inside. Okay. That'll always boost my defense up just a tiny bit. It's not going to be enough to really, like, make a difference later on with some of these enemies. Come on, dude. Why was that? Okay, what's in here? Jump in the present. There's a bottle rocket inside. That I actually could use. So let's see. What do I have that I don't need? Brad Wolf. We're going to take that because I do... Those bottle rockets come very much in handy. So... Alright, Bubble Monkey. Wait, how did you get the gum from me over there? Bro, how are you floating like that? It's like that movie Up when he had all the balloons. Except you just got one bubble. God, my back is itchy so bad. Like, I feel it. I am so itchy. And, oh, Look what's over there. Another Your Sanctuary location. We're gonna see what that says. Now, I already know what it's gonna say, but I'm still gonna show it off anyway. Gary, stop taking attacks on mushrooms. On the bright side, gaining levels is seeming to help us out a bit. Now, the cave boys, inside the present, there's a cookie, but Jerry cannot carry more stuff. Do you want to throw something away? I don't need the cookie. I've eaten too many cookies. But if you come over to it, only Mark can absorb the power of this place. So we can't even touch that right now. But we're going to know to come back here later. Now, she's my type. I think I'll ask her for a date. Alright, Bubbles. Well, see you later. No goodbye, I guess. Bubbles and his lady friend go back to do, I don't know, eat bananas or whatever it is monkeys do. And those are the cave boys right there. They... Oh, God. Oh, God. Thankfully, they're pretty slow. Thankfully, they are pretty slow. He's seriously doing this again? He's seriously doing this again. That is the third time you've come take my picture without consent. I did not consent to you taking my picture. But I guess that really doesn't matter anymore. Because he's taken my picture so many times. Like, I didn't sign a form saying that you could sign me. I didn't sign any of those things. But those cave boys actually packed a lot of powder. Let me see how much... I'm actually going to do this. I'm actually going to do this to kind of show it off. Oh my God, I actually got the first hit. How did I get the first hit? I mean, 34, and these guys have a decent amount of HP, so honestly, we're going to use a bottle rocket. It's not like I can't find more. Because, I mean, look, 20 damage per hit. Like, I got to fire a bottle rocket, otherwise I'm dead. Was attacking. Okay, and but they miss a lot. They miss a lot, which is great. I mean, 3 misses in a row. Now, eventually, they should go down. But, oh, if he hits me one more time, I'm out. Thank God, he's out. But, I mean, it's a risk. But 618 experience. And they always give you a picnic lunch, which gives you a lot of HP back. So it's very much worth it. I mean, look at that. We just gained 2 levels. Are we going to gain a 3rd level from this? No, we only gained 2. So I don't want to fight any more of them. Let's talk to this guy. You kids don't look very bright. Let me explain. These stones are making a pattern. It's called Stonehenge. UFOs often visit here. You must have seen it on TV or read about it in the tabloids. Yes, that Stonehenge. Did we just enter History Channel after 9 p.m.? Like, I feel like we just entered the History Channel after 9 p.m. Alright, so let's see. Instant revitalizing device, and in a few seconds this machine fully revitalizes you just like a good night's sleep. So we're going to use that right quick, because, oh lord, we can really use that. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Mr. Brickroad, the dungeon maker, referred you, right? And not only that, what? Who? My son? Oh, I can't believe it. You're Jerry, my son. It's been maybe 10 years since I last saw you. Father of the year, everybody. Father of the year. I'm so glad you're such a healthy boy. Those glasses look good on you. How about a donut? Yes. Well, I was only offering. I'd also like a donut. Really? My God, this is the most awkward small talk. It's like conversations with my family. They're just so awkward. By the way, why are you here? That's a fun way to talk to your son if you're not seeing him for 10 years. A girl named Emma must have sensed I was here. Okay, I'll try to help you out. I'm trying to make a phase distorter that can connect 2 points in space and time. It's still incomplete. I want to use another invention I call the Sky Runner. It's a little bit old, but it'll certainly help. When you're bored, always listen for the messages that come from your destination. You'll get there for sure if you listen to the message. The round machine over there is a Sky Runner. What do you think? Isn't it neat? Get in. Let's get together again in 10 years or so. Perfect. What a piece of junk. And I do like how the board says E equals MC squared. Like, he's definitely trying to be like Einstein. I think that's a very I think that's very clever. And, oh, it does say E equals MC squared. It doesn't show it on my TV, the E, but you can see it on the computer. Hey, why don't you try pushing that button on the controller? Hey man, we gotta be careful about using a game controller to pilot something. Haven't we learned our lesson already? I'm sorry, we're gonna make a joke about that. If everybody can make My Heart Will Go On a top 10 song after that happened, I could crack my one joke. On the bright side, we're flying a lot better. I'm a bad person. I'm aware of it. It's like, you're awful. Yes, I'm aware. Tell me something I haven't heard before. Alright, so this is actually the next area we're flying through, Foreside. We're going to get there in a while. I mean, that's where we go next, but we have so much we can do in Threed and all that we can get there. The foreshadowing, we're going to go over a different place. Just more foreshadowing. It's showing us everything we're going to be going to. And also, I'm just trying to figure out how fast this thing actually goes and how far Winters is away from everything else. I really like this game. Like, I know I've said that before, but like, this game's awesome. And here we are in Threed. So here we are. Oh, we're getting a hit. Now, what I'm going to do is end up going off screen and do some, what's the word I'm looking for? Before we end the part, I know we're, oh my god, I thought it wasn't even recording. No, it's recording. I was so nervous for a second because I have a timer at the bottom of my screen that usually has the red recording button. But I was looking at the live timer, like a live stream, and that was on 0. And I'm like, tell me I didn't just do everything, all that gameplay, all that commentary, and get nothing out of it. I mean, not that my commentary is even that good, but, you know, it's to go back and do it again. I got asthma, like, my voice, like, the air I use, it's, Yep, the game controller didn't work. Man, oh man, did that ever scare me. The Skyrunner. I guess it took a little damage while landing. Oh well, you don't have to explain a thing. I'm Jerry. I came because you called me. I'm not very strong, really nearsighted, kind of shy, and I tend to be a little reckless. This is just the way I am. I hope you want me to be your friend, okay? Of course, Jer Bear. By the way, Jerry, if you're watching this, you can let me know how good I did with your voice imitation. You're probably going to call me back and say you didn't do well. I tried. Alright, so Jerry joined the party. Perfect. Alright. Door is locked. Door is locked. Oh, wait. Yeah. I got to use a... Where is it? Where is the... That key machine. There we go. Perfect. So now we use that. Let's 100% just get out of this. Alright, so we're going to go do a few things before we even, Actually, you know what? We've been in there long enough. Let's take some anger out on our oppressors. Mark, you're going to take that out. Emma, I want you to freeze the ghost. Jerry, help with the zombie for me. Because Emma's going to take those ghosts out in like one hit. And you want to take those zombie possessors out because they actually can use a possessing attack that it's kind of like a mushroom in a way, but it's a little bit easier to deal with, but it does mess with you a little bit. And yeah, Jerry's going to start getting some XP like crazy with us now. Alright, so now that we're done with that, we're going to make our way down. We're going to try to avoid as many enemies as possible. I'm going to go save, do some item management things, but there is a guy somewhere back here that sells like weapons and stuff, and he sells stuff. And he's behind the drugstore. I think this guy right here. Shh, don't talk too loud. What do you want? I got what you need. So that's going to be better for Jerry, but we got to equip this. Are you intent on purchasing anyway? Yes. Alright, so anything else? No. Alright, so here's what we are going to do. We're going to give Emma the defense spray. That way she can give Jerry that gun. And I'm going to see actually if I can. And actually, you know what? I'm actually just going to cut the part right here. I'm going to go do some item management on my own and see if we can get some stuff going. So thank y'all for tuning in to yet another episode of Let's Play Earthbound. This is EKI Butters, and I'll see everybody in the next part.